Okay.
Well, that's it.
Hey everyone, this is Amber. We haven't been able to send the flip camera over to Syria yet, so you haven't been able to get any clippets of Amber and her husband Ben. Amber, Ben. So Amber, can you tell us something fun, interesting, funny, embarrassing about your husband?
No, but I can tell you that this is one of my least favorite things to do in life.
You don't like being on the camera at all?
Just put this in my face without asking
any
permission.
No permission or nothing. See, I knew if I asked for permission, that would be like impossible. But for me to be able to say sorry after the fact may be an easier thing.
You already owe me one. What are you?
Well, see, everyone, you'll get the backstory on what she's talking about later on. So, one story about Ben. Something sweet that he's done. See, that's a better one. Can you tell us something sweet that Ben has done over the life of your marriage?
Thanks for giving me.
Like, I didn't want to say within the last week or month or something like that, but since you've been married, well, since you guys have actually met, maybe, since you're having a hard time thinking of something.
Pretty wide window, Amber.
Does he send you flowers?
He doesn't send me flowers.
Does he bring flowers home?
He brings flowers home on his bicycle.
And oh,
yes.
Your favorite flower is
iris.
And Ben, is that the flower of choice when you bring it home?
When they're in bloom, Darren.
Oh, they're not a year-round thing over in Damascus.
No, they're a very small window of time to enjoy the delightful.
So does he just
iris.
like shower you with them when they're in bloom?
Literally or figuratively, Darren?
Well, you know, I could go both ways. Literally first.
No.
Alrighty, I'm gonna give you a little break here for a moment. You're like, golly, I can't believe I show up at the same place that he's going to be at. Ben, you're rarely on the other side of the camera. You're usually standing where I'm standing at.
Yep.
So, do you enjoy being on the other side of the camera?
I'll tell you what, Darren.
Yes. Tell me.
Well, I spent most of my video career in high school actually in front of the camera. I was in fact, I was the student producer, and I was the lead anchorman for Cougar Connection at Centennial High School. And so
Cougar Connection.
Cougar Connection.
Do we have footage of that anywhere?
Indeed.
We do. Is it posted on the internet anywhere to where we could link?
It was before the digital age. Yeah.
So you have it on 8-track.
VHS. SVHS.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Whoa.
Yep. So
wow.
then, yeah. Since then, I've been a professional photographer of my child to be. And
hold on. You said children.
No, one on the way, and one.
Was that like a? Is there something else that we need to know about?
Freudian
slip. That's what we're wondering. Is there?
Right. No. Well, I'll tell you what.
I just need to ask. Do you have another family?
I'll be straight with you.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Amber's like,
here's what
I don't like where this is going.
Let me tell you why I said it. Because we had purchased a flip camera, and it was all right.
Yes.
But then it broke, and it broke again, and we got another battery, and that broke. So I've been thinking, now if we're going to have more than one child, I've been shopping for a nicer video camera. So I actually purchased a nicer video camera, and in my mind, I've been thinking children. That's why I'm getting a video camera. So I sat behind the camera with my children. I've been thinking about videotaping 2 children.
Fantastic.
But that's where.
Now, what are you reading there? Big old O.
Yep. Oh.
Is this for Oprah?
You could go a number of ways with that.
Okay.
But it's actually called the book The Value of Nothing. The Value of Nothing by Raj Patel. How to Reshape Market Society and Redefine Democracy.
Now, I have a question about this.
Yep.
Because, you know, one of the big things now is about markets and how do you market, and you never know when a friend may be marketing to you and getting financial benefit by telling you must read this or something.
Yep.
So just out of curiosity, as a study, how did you find out about this book?
Well, I'll tell you what, Darren. Last night we were having a couple of conversations.
Yeah.
And a friend of mine, Damien O'Farrell, mentioned the book
Damien.
in a conversation.
You mentioned this book to him.
I do.
Do you personally know the publisher or the author?
I don't.
Do you believe him? You think he might be lying?
Well, I'll tell you what, Darren. I'll be straight with you. I believe him.
You believe him?
He doesn't know.
So you don't think he's getting some type of financial kickback by recommending this book?
He might, but I don't think he is.
No.
That's an interesting piece.
No financial kickback. No author.
Yes.
Oh, what is this good book that you have here? Wow, this seems more interesting of a cover than the big O on the front of it. This looks like a phenomenal piece here that everyone should end up owning at a great price of $4 an issue, unless if you're a pastor of a mega church, we're selling them to you for $8 a piece. Just kidding, we're not that biased.